them scare you. Now, you shouldn't be outside too much today anyway, but if you do want to take a peek or two outside, perhaps to just get some vitamin D, get some fresh air, this would be an okay time because we do have a deck of clouds moving in. But watch it because those temperatures are really warming up. Now, without adding in the humidity, the temperature in Columbia is 85, 87 for us in Sumter and Lexington, 85 Orangeburg, 86 in Winsboro, and look at Newberry, already up to 88. That's what happens in areas where you don't get sunshine, where you don't get cloud cover. That sunshine really takes over, and that's the reason we're seeing those higher temperatures in an area that's usually a little bit cooler. All right, so the big numbers are rolling in. We're tracking the 2 days for our heat advisory, and we're also tracking 2 first alert weather days. So high heat and humidity for us today and tomorrow. Find the AC, find the shade, drink the water, do all the things that we've been doing throughout the course of the summer, because summer is still here and it's not going anywhere anytime soon. As we talk about your rain chances building in, so we are going to be looking at the chances staying at about 20% for today and tomorrow. And that's just for your pop-up showers, maybe an isolated storm or two. The big story for today and tomorrow is certainly the heat. Now, the narrative changes a little bit once we get into your weekend. We're tracking a 60% chance of rain for your Saturday and then your Sunday at 40%. So it does increase a little bit. So let's build in on this. Let's talk about why that happens. Tropical outlook. We start here. So we are watching as a little wide area of low pressure begins to move north of Hispaniola. It's on the way to the Caribbean and it's expected to slide over Cuba and maybe over towards southern parts of Florida by the weekend. So what does that mean for us? Well, as we take a broad look at what's happening, this is where it is now, a closer look showing you that we are seeing most of the inclement weather right over Hispaniola. Of course, you have Dominican Republic, and then you have Haiti, and then you have a large mountain terrain in between there. So all of those areas now getting hammered by heavy rain and gusty winds. So our heat and humidity in place for us today. No worries, it'll be going out before you know it. Once that moves out, we're then going to open the door to a front that's going to be moving in from the west. That front will produce showers and storms. Here's the thing about that front. It's really going to be a huge factor in our forecast for the weekend because it's expected to kind of help hold that low pressure center off and away from the coastline. And so it's probably going to try to slide closer to Florida. Had the front not been in place, who knows? It could have gone straight up into South Carolina. But as of right now, it's just looking like a wide, weak area of low pressure that's going to produce some extra clouds and moisture for us. So it doesn't appear to be a big issue. But hey, nobody wants to deal with the tropical system, right? 97 for us today, feeling more like about 110. 76 overnight, and then 98 as we head into your Friday. Friday feeling more like about 111 to 112, and then the weekend rolls in. Again, more cloud cover, a better chance of rain. Still fine-tuning the forecast on exactly what happens, but we do know there will be a front. We do know there'll be some tropical moisture. We, of course, will keep you posted on that. Into next week, still holding steady with daytime highs in the 90s.